everybody. This is a very weird video to make considering this audio is being recorded on my phone at the dead of night. So I wanted to talk about the channel and where it's probably gonna be going. So let's get to the reason why I haven't posted. The last video I believe that I actually recorded and had like semi-script for kind of made me step back and realize how unhappy I was with where the channel was going. At the time, one of my biggest inspirations was a certain Genshin ASMR person. There's been some complications and stuff, but I didn't like how fan servicey it got, and I realized that super quickly after I posted it, but I felt too bad taking it down. I wanted to rewrite it, and I was really hoping to finish up that Hazel skit, and I just don't have a good ending to that, so I'm gonna spoil it real quick. So what essentially happened was Hazel put something in the listeners' stuff, and the scene would start out with the listener remembering all that kind of thing because of the smell, and ended up getting into a tussle with Hazel and all that kind of stuff. I just didn't like how it went and how short it was. So I had been trying to figure out what to do with the script that's just been sitting there, and then personal things in my life got pretty complicated. I'm fine now, but right now I currently don't have a mic to properly record ASMRs, and like now that the old generation of animators, most of them are 10 years old, and you guys probably don't know this about me, but I really like art, and the original plan for the channel was to be a storytime channel, and I tried doing that with the storytime ASMR, but it just didn't get a lot of traction, and I felt bad presenting something that I had originally done, which was Genshin Impact ASMRs, and then suddenly switched it. That's actually another thing. I'm honestly moving away from Genshin as a game, mainly due to yes, Notland, and I know that that's a horrible, like, sometimes some people will think that's horrible, but more so just whoever's not listening to the actual complaints about the game. Sumeru, I think Mr. Feet put it in a way that was great, I believe, so I'm going to use his words. As the incredible, attractive, and funny Mr. Feet said, in Sumeru, people were not satisfied with how lack of melanin the characters were, but at the very least they had a hope for Notland. Hey, Notland's coming out, so I guess we can brush past Sumeru. And then that happened. To me, it feels like, hey, we're gonna take your culture, we're gonna take all the things like about it, but not the people. It kind of felt like that, and I cannot speak on behalf of those people because I am not that type of person. I'm not like in that group of people who could openly speak about it because I'm not part from that culture. But I'm going to be moving away from the ASMR and Genshin stuff, and I think I'll be turning this channel into a storytime animation channel. And I hope you guys will still want to support me after this, but this is all just stemmed from the realization that I was not happy with that last video that I had posted. I didn't like how in the heat it felt, and I felt like I wanted to the Kaya one I felt passionate about. The Albedo one I felt passionate about. But the Xiao one it felt more like I was just making a video to keep a schedule, not because I wanted to make it. And that obviously showed in the quality because all of that was non-scripted. Most of it, I had like a small thing that I wanted out of it, but most of that was just unscripted, and I was just coming up with it off the top of my head. So